Today, we're going to be with a very special guest. Her name is Nervanah. And why don't you introduce yourself, Nervanah?
Thank you. First, I would like to say thanks for hosting me. It's really an honor for me to be with you today. My name is Nervanah. I'm from Sweden. I live in France, a student in M2 in the second year. I'm really interested in languages and researches, and I started learning Hebrew in 5 months. So it was really a great experience for me.
Amazing. Go ahead, man.
Nervanah, what made you interested in studying Hebrew?
Actually, at the beginning, my dad advised me. He said to me, why you don't learn Hebrew? So you learn 6 languages. It would be really a nice idea for you to learn Hebrew, especially after the situation in Sweden. We can't deny that Israel helped us as Druze in Sweden. So I decided to learn it. To know your culture, to know you, and to talk with many people from Israel, Jewish or Druze. It was really a great experience for me. And until now, I'm learning it and B1 level right now. So it's a challenge for me, but it's okay. The most important thing that I always try to practice it, always with my friends in Israel, or maybe alone. This is the most important thing for me, always to learn any language. So yeah.
I love that.
What other languages do you speak, by the way?
Arabic, French, German, Spanish, Italian, Hebrew, a little bit set. And I'm
Amazing.
learning Italian right now with my friends also. It's really also a good experience. Learning languages is such like when you open a world for you to see the world. Exactly, you see the world when you learn any language. So this is the same for me.
Amazing. So how many months have you studied Hebrew? For how long?
It depends, actually. How many hours do you mean? Because I said that since September, I'm learning the language since September. It depends, actually. In September, I studied a lot with the alphabet. It was so difficult for me at the beginning. It was not easy for me. And I tried so much to especially the alphabet, like Boker Tov, Arif Tov, so many things. Maybe at the beginning was 3 hours, 5 hours. But then
Every
when
day?
I started, yeah.
Wow.
But then when I started in university, maybe 2 hours, and then I organized my time. This was so important for me. And when I knew my priorities and what I want, it was so easy for me to learn the language. And I say to my friends in Israel, they helped me a lot. I said to them that I want to speak Hebrew with you. So we need to do a conversation and yeah, we need to exchange.
Did you
Question.
teach them anything in return? Or is it just you just spoke with them in Hebrew? Or was it something like that you done to both sides?
Yeah, exactly. It was like a conversation. Like I say to them, I want to say this, how I say this, or yeah, I did many mistakes. Until now, I do many mistakes. And this is so normal when you learn any language. But the most important thing that you need to keep moving when you learn the language.
Yeah.
I didn't have to give up. This is what I want to say. Like I live in France and no one here speak Hebrew. We speak French, you see, but I needed to keep moving with this language. So my target for this year is to master the Hebrew language, to
Wow.
be in C1 level.
Yes.
Yeah, I really hope.
Well,
I
I
will
should
do my
see where
best.
you are in 6 months. We should have another interview.
Yeah, I will do my best, actually. Yeah.
Or you've lived in France your whole life?
No, I lived in Syria 18 years, and then I left Syria when I was 18 years. So yeah, I'm
Wow.
here since 2023 in France. It's not a long time. And I immediately started in university. I put a target for me that I want to master French language in 8 months. And I actually did. I could speak French fluently in 8 months. And then I asked to start in university. They helped me a lot. I study English literature here in second year, and I want to be a translator. I want to work as a translator here in France, hopefully.
Yeah. Well, your whole story is fascinating, but I do want to ask you, how would your friends back home in Sweden think about you speaking Hebrew or learning Hebrew?
Yeah, actually in Sweden, so many people like get inspired about my experience, and they say to me like, I really want to learn the language. I want to do as you did. You see, so learning Hebrew in 5 months to be in B1 level, it's not easy. You see, like it's a challenge to anyone. It's not easy. So many people get surprised, like, wow, she's in B1 level right now, and she's able to speak Hebrew in videos. And I didn't imagine actually to be able to speak or even to understand Hebrew language. It was not easy for me. Like, really, I could not believe even that I can speak or I can understand the language.
Wow. So tell us something that you learned about Jewish people or maybe Israel that you didn't know before, because I think learning the language really brings you into somebody else's culture and society, and I'm sure you learned interesting things.
Yeah, actually, I learned about Jewish people in Saturday that they don't use their phones or internet or television. And actually, I also heard about what they do as general in their life. Their beliefs also was really so interested for me to know. And I like that Jewish people were really interested in learning Arabic, or they already speak Arabic. And this was, wow, they really speak Arabic very well. And I was surprised. And this is so nice to try to learn any language, especially Arabic language. You see, Arabic is not easy. And in Israel, it's not important to speak Arabic. I know that if you speak Hebrew is enough. But for them, I noticed that they want to speak the Arabic language. It was really so interesting to know about this.
To meet people who speak Arabic.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And
Yeah,
they
yeah.
also try to help me a lot.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
you
it can
find
be
it
nice.
that
Yeah, Jewish people and the Druze also. I
Yeah.
Did you meet?
appreciate it.
So you met Druze people from Israel.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
How was that for you? Because maybe you didn't have connection with Israeli
Yeah.
Jews before.
Yeah. It was very nice also to meet them. Yeah. I met so many people, really amazing. Druze or Jewish. It was a nice experience from friends, everything on internet, something really interesting.
I'm sure. I have a question about you coming to France. Like, why did you choose to go to France? Did you go with your family?
Yeah.
Father, mother,
Yeah,
parents?
I did with my dad. First, I traveled with my dad at the beginning without my mom, without my sisters. They stayed in Syria and then they came to France. It was so hard for us. And for me, why I chose France, it's not me, actually. For us as Syrian, there's no other choices. You see, you are not free to choose. I want to go to Germany or I want to go to France. So any choice will be between your hands. You have to choose it. If not,
Of
you will
course.
stay in Syria. This is
Of
what I
course.
want to say. It was a hard decision. It's not easy, never. But here I am. I'm in France.
Would you care to share with us your experience in Syria?
It was a hard experience. It's not easy. I'm so grateful that we decided to leave Syria. Syria is really so bad. It's not easy to say it, but this is the truth. Syria was and still so bad. The worst country, I can say. In education, like, there's no security. There's nothing in Syria, actually. And for me, I didn't find myself there. Never.
What
So,
about
but
the actual Syrians that lived there? Besides the Druze community, did you have other friends that were just Syrian that you were close with?
no, I have just the Druze people, and that's it.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Taifi, Syria is very divided.
Yeah, exactly. It's not easy. So that's why we decided to leave Syria. And when I saw the life here in France and I did so many things here in France, I noticed that this is my place. This will be my place. And France will be my country forever.
Uh,
This is the truth, actually.
Do you feel that there's a lot of anti-Semitism in France?
What do you mean exactly?
This is what I hear, that there's a lot of
Mm.
anti-Semitism in France and there are a lot of riots going on. Do you feel that on a day-to-day basis?
No, here in my city, no, never. Everything
Well,
is okay.
where are you in France, by the way? Because I
In
think it
Mulhouse.
depends where you go.
Yeah.
It's a relatively small place, so maybe it depends where you are.
Yeah. In general, when you speak French language, when you are active in the society, you will not face problems. Why will you face problems if you are active in the society? So when you are active in the society, when you work, when you pay taxes, when you speak very well French, I'm pretty sure that you will have so many friends from like France or Germany or any other country. There will be no problem. You will not face racism.
I wanted to know if you get to meet any Jewish people like in France, through your studies of Hebrew.
Here, yeah, you can find so many here in France. Yeah, I knew that, but until now, no, I didn't.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to tell you something, Nervanah. In my
Unfortunately.
building here in Jerusalem, all my neighbors are French Jewish people. The person who lives downstairs is a French guy. They're from Paris. And the family over here, the next door, it's French people. I can say maybe 25% of the residents in my building are Jewish like French Jewish people.
Wow.
The situation is, I think, is a little funny. Yeah, it really depends where you are.
Exactly. Yeah.
There's no Jews everywhere in France. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it's so interesting that as a Druze woman from Sweden is learning Hebrew. And
Yeah.
what I love about that is that once you start learning languages, and I think we can all agree on this, you start realizing that, like, that all the stuff you hear about other people, maybe it's not exactly the way the media portrays it. Maybe they just want to get everybody riled up so that they get to watch the news all day and then they don't stop watching. Because if you're going to hear good stuff all day on the news, you're not going to sit and watch. So only when you hear bad things, that's when it riles people up. It's people really heated up and a lot of hate to spread, right?
Mm.
So do you agree that when you learn another person's language, you start like getting more involved in that world and you start getting to know more people and you're like, oh wow, these are just human beings and
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
we
Yeah.
should
Yeah.
all live in peace and
Yeah.
right?
Even when I started learning Hebrew, like I started to speak like them. Even the same accent when I
Really?
speak Arabic. Yeah, like them exactly.
You
So
know
my
the
mom
word
said to me,
Tababa?
"What's happening? You speak like an Israel." So exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Interesting.
yeah, I was in contact, and I still in contact with so many people in Israel, Jewish or Druze.
An interesting person that you met, whatever you feel comfortable sharing, but maybe share something about like a friend that you've met through this language journey and something interesting about him or something interesting about your story together.
Actually, I met my friend. Her name is Lee. She's Jewish. She speaks Arabic very well. She talked to me for the first time. She said to me, Nirvana, I want to learn Arabic with you and I want to teach you Hebrew. So each Saturday we meet and we learn together, you see. She's a very interesting person. I really love her. I really appreciate her situation with me. Like she wanted to help me despite she speaks Arabic like more than I speak Hebrew. A really good experience with her. So I
Amazing.
say she's amazing. And also so many Druze people I'm in contact with them. And they are really amazing in meantime. So yeah,
Have
I'm
you
so
ever visited
grateful
Israel?
for their love and support.
Did you ever come to Israel? Do you want to come to Israel?
Of course I want. Of course, I hope. Yeah. Yeah.
Inshallah.
أهلا وسهلا.
Inshallah.
Yeah. That would
Um,
be an experience for you.
yeah, I'm sure. By the way, did you have a chance to watch any Israeli shows or like music that you like or
Yeah.
comedy or so share
Yeah.
us a little bit.
Yeah. I tried a song, Liat, Liat, Liat. I don't know the singer, but the name of the song is Liat, Liat, Liat. It's really
Interesting.
so amazing.
After
Until now, I listen to it every day, every single day.
Le'at Le'at? I'm not sure I know this song.
Yeah.
Do you know the
I
singer's
don't
name?
know. I don't know the name of the singer actually, but it is amazing, amazing. Every day I listen to it. Every day,
Wow, every
like
day.
a routine in my life.
Amazing. Anything you want to share? I'll tell you, most of our viewers come from, let's say, the English speaking world, of course, but also some Arab world. Maybe they could be inspired by your journey. So anything you want to share with them, some message you want to give them before
Yeah.
we finish this part, then we'll move to Hebrew a bit.
Yeah. Okay. So I want to say, don't give up. You have to keep moving. No matter what will happen with you, of course, you will face so many problems in any journey in your life, but you have to keep moving. You have to keep trying no matter what will happen in your life. And you need to speak the language from day one. This is so important.
You're
Like
talking
for
about
me,
people who study Hebrew.
yeah,
Arab
study
people
Hebrew
study Hebrew.
or any language, not just Hebrew. You
Mhm.
need to try to speak from day one. Like you learned Boker Tov. I say to anyone, Boker Tov or Arif Tov, anything. Mitsuya. So you need to speak the language. You need to speak.
Of course.
Yeah, this was my mistake in English. I didn't speak at the beginning. Maybe I waited 4 years and then I tried to speak. This was my mistake. I had to speak from day one. This is my advice to anyone who is learning any language.
Yeah. Nirvana, let's get into a little bit of Hebrew to see what you have. Is
Yeah,
that okay?
that's we said we need to speak it, so let's speak it.
Yeah, let's speak in Hebrew.
Yeah.
אז נראה לי שתספרי לנו על עצמך שוב פעם, אבל בעברית. תנסי.
אוקיי. שלום, אני נירוונה. אני בת 21. אני גרה בצרפת עם המשפחה שלי. אני לומדת אנגלית ספרותית. אני מאוד אוהבת ללמוד אנגלית. זה מאוד כיף בשבילי. זה מאוד מעניין בשבילי. ואני מאוד מנסה לדבר עם אנשים בישראל, זה מאוד חשוב בשבילי, לדבר בעברית, כדי לדבר, يعني بطلاق, להחכי בطلاق.
לדבר ברהיטות, בחופשיות.
כן,
בחופשיות, כן.
כן, כן.
יפה.
וזה מאוד מעניין, מאוד מעניין.
אז
וואו.
כמה זמן את כבר לומדת עברית?
5 חודשים.
וואו, וכבר את מתראיינת בפודקאסט בעברית?
כן.
מדהים.
תודה.
כל הכבוד.
כן.
תודה רבה.
יש משהו שרוצה לשאול אותה, מעיין?
כול ихתרם.
כל הכבוד.
תודה רבה, שוכרן, שוכרן.
יפה.
רציתי לשאול אותך, מאיפה הגעת לפני שהגעת לצרפת?
בסוריה, בסווידה. הייתי בסוריה, בסווידה.
ועברת לצרפת משם. ואיך את אוהבת את צרפת?
Why do you like to speak?
אם את
כאילו,
אוהבת את
מה-
צרפת.
כן,
מה את
אוקיי,
אוהבת?
אוקיי.
شو بتحبي فيه؟
השפה מאוד יפה בצרפת, ואנשים, אנשים בדרך כלל,
יפה,
מאוד מעניין, כן.
יפה מאוד.
תודה.
يعني بدي أسألك كم أسئلة بالعربي، كم سؤال.
آه.
آمم، خلّينا نبلش من البداية يعني، إنه مساء الخير نيرفانا،
يسعد مساكِ، أهلًا.
يسعد مساك، كيف حالك؟
الحمد لله بخير، أنت كيفك؟
الحمد لله تمام، أهلا وسهلا في أهلا وسهلا فيكِ في بودكاستنا، أصوات إبراهيم. آمم، بدي أسألك شوي عن يعني أنا عرفت إنِّك تعلمي عبري، صح؟
صحيح.
فبدي إياك تحكي لنا شوي كيف التجربة؟ كيف وصلتِ؟ كيف جيتِ؟ كيف جاي على بالِك يعني تتعلمي عبري؟
آه.
واحكي لنا شوي عن هاي التجربة وهيك.
بالنسبة لي كانت تجربة كتير كتير مميزة، إني أتعلم اللغة العبرية، مثل ما حكيت باللغة الإنجليزية. الوالد بابا اقترح علي إني أبدأ بتعلم اللغة، باعتبار إني تعلمت 6 لغات، فقال لي إنه يعتبر كمان تقدير لإسرائيل، يعني باعتبار إنه موقفها كان جدًا رائع، مع أهل السويدة، مع السويدة، مع الدروز بعد الموقف اللي صار، فإنه شي كتير بيكون حلو إذا حتى بتشجعي دروز السويدة إنهم يتعلموا اللغة العبرية، إنهم حتى يكون في، يعني أنتِ تكوني جسر بين الدروز واليهود ويهود إسرائيل. فبدأت بهي الرحلة. أكيد كانت مليانة تحديات، كانت مليانة صعوبات، وبالأخص إنه بفترة الجامعة ما كان شي سهل بالنسبة إلي، لو زي هياكل.
اهم.
بس همشختي للموت، يعني تبع التعلم حطيت ببالي إني بدي كفي تعلم، وبصراحة تشجيع الناس كمان إله دور كتير كتير كبير، يعني كتير إجاني دعم وكتير إجاني محبة من الكل بإسرائيل.
ممتاز. كول ихתרם.
شكرا.
عن جد يعطيكِ ألف
فدعم
عافية، آمم، أتمنى لِك بس النجاح والتوفيق بالتعليم،
تسلم لي،
وإن
شكرا
شاء الله
شكرا
المرة
لك.
الجاي نعمل حلقة بس بالعبري من البداية للآخر. بس آخر سؤال بدي أسألِك
تفضل.
إذا وكتير حلو إنه تحكي لي أنا الإشي بالعربي عشان في جمهور، يعني في ناس من العالم العربي راح يشوفوا البودكاست،
أمم.
وبدي أسمع إذا شُفتِ شي تشابه بين اللغات، وأي تشابه مثلًا؟
أمم. تشابه بين العربية والعبرية، ما هيك؟
أكيد،
أمم.
إيه.
مثلا كلمة شمس بال
اهم.
مثلا بالعربي. كتير في كلمات شفتها متشابهة بصراحة. عم حاول أتذكر، بعد أول كلمة خطرت ببالي شامش. مثلا بروجكت، مشروع.
اهم.
project بالإنجليزي كمان شفت في كلمات متقاطعة بين العبري والإنجليزي.
صح.
وكان انتبهت لهي النقطة كثير. مثلا عربيت، اللغة العربية.
اهم.
آه آه فعبريت، اللغة العبرية مثلا.
اهم.
كتير كتير في تشابهات شفتها حتى بالأفعال بس بنفس الوقت مثلا أصعب شيء حاليا عم بواجهه هو النطق الصحيح للكلمات. في كلمات مثلا بتكون كتير دقيقة، فكر إني عم بقولها صح بس تطلع غلط، يعني أو بيكون إلى
إمم.
معنى ثاني. بأغلب فيديوهاتي انتبهت لهاي النقطة، طبعًا إجاني ملاحظات عليها مشكورين وصححوا لي إياها، ف عم باحاول إني أشتغل على هذا الموضوع مع ناطقين أصليين، إني
أكيد.
لازم على طول أحكي. أني تصرخي دبر بعبريت تميد.
إمم. عارفة
لازم
عندنا
على طول.
في أنا باعلّم عربي لليهود،
آه، آه،
فشايف نفس الإشي يعني كيف مشجعين وإلهم هدف عن جد، بدهم يحكوا
إيه،
عربي كُح،
صحيح،
فشايف كمان نفس الإشي عندِك، وما شاء
صحيح.
الله عليكِ، أكيد حتوصلي للنقطة اللي بدِك إياها.
تسلم، شكرًا
إمم.
إلك، بيسعدني هذا الشي، شكرًا إلك.
إمم. حلو. אוקיי, נראה לי שסיימנו, נכון מעיין?
כן. וואו, תשמעי, נירוונה, מטורף. היה מה זה כיף לדבר איתך,
Mhm.
את, let's say it in English, you're an inspiration, and I hope a lot of our
Definitely.
listeners will hear your story and be inspired to do the same because you're very young, and that's a beautiful thing because you have your whole life ahead of you and you have a lot more languages to learn and impress us with. But I want people to know that it doesn't matter where they're from, what age they are, at any point in life, you can try to get to know other people, different cultures, speak other people's languages, and we'll have more peace in the world in that way.
إن شاء الله يا رب.
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes.
And I will be really so happy also to meet you soon, hopefully,
Inshallah.
and also to help people. This would be my message. I will be ready to help anyone in any language and in any message even. I try always to لا أترك أثر يعني.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do you wanna,
To leave an impact
yes,
to yeah.
to leave an impact, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Amazing.
So thank you so much.
Of
It
course.
was an honor for me to be with you. Thank you so much.
Thank
أهلًا
you.
وسهلًا.
And
Okay.
now